Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. Before I say anything, I want y'all to be on the lookout, okay? This is not the Easter Bunny, okay? This little bunny may look fluffy and happy and everything, but it's actually a killer rabbit, okay? So be on the lookout for this killer rabbit. They may look fluffy and friendly and let you pet them, but they got some vicious teeth and they go after you. So be aware. Killer rabbits on the loose. All right. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton. It's my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And this is something I'm gonna make this a real quick video. Okay. Basically, I want to talk to y'all about my naked yoga video. New yoga video that I made. And I woke up this morning and I was checking out my analytics and I was tripping, man, because even YouTube sent me this message. Woohoo! Your video has went up 70%. I'm like, wow. And of course, I'm thinking about, I'm thinking it's my stimulus package videos that I make, or the EBT, or even, the free government phone videos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. Y'all some freaks out there. Okay? It was it was my naked yoga video. That's right. My naked yoga video is the one that went out. Just got record views. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? And then he's like, people going to my videos just for the links to the naked yoga. Man, this is bad. Oh man, well, I just hope people get something out of my rant. Get something what I'm saying out of my rant. Okay. Now this ain't just the U.S. Okay, so all these other countries don't be pointing to the U.S. and say that's U.S. Nah, nah. This is Indonesia, Germany, Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria's been hanging with me anywhere. Even India. Yeah, you too, India. Yeah, y'all ain't no saints. Even the caption went up, people. People want sub. Even the caption went up. English and Spanish, man. English, Spanish went up. They put it. El loco, hey, what's up, Mamosia? Hey, El loco, y'all some El locos out there. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Oh man. I was like, and don't forget tomorrow's a full moon. I believe it's the 28th. Tomorrow's a full moon, so be careful out there today and tomorrow. Because y'all know how people get crazy. They get loco. Okay, now, something else I want to talk to you about is the stimulus package. As I told you in my other video about the stimulus checks, okay, and I told you my opinion on my live chat, my opinion when it comes to the stimulus checks, I don't want those to go out, start pushing out more stimulus until they fix the problem of why people are not getting a stimulus right now. Okay? And why people didn't get the $600 stimulus, why they're not getting this 1400, okay? Because they're all over the place and saying all this other stuff, but nobody's getting nothing. Well, they did find one problem. They did find one problem. They got into it because it was making the president look like an idiot. Talking about money is on the way, you get money, and people wouldn't get money, especially if you had direct express. And this is really focuses on all the stimulus, but this really, what I'm getting ready to say, really focus on direct express. People with direct express, SSI, disabilities, military. You get what I'm saying. So, and I will put a link to the article uh, in the description box below. Okay. Before I go on anymore, I ask you all to check out my playlist too, because I do have a playlist with some interesting stuff on it that you might find helpful as well. Now, here we go. they said they did an investigation and they found out that now this is just what they're saying that it's the holdovers from the Trump administration that were appointed by Trump that's stopping people, especially people with disabilities, SSI, from getting a stimulus check. Okay, they found that out. That's what's stopping you from getting your stimulus check, and then they put him on notice. Okay, and Biden uh, made a request through a senator and said, we want all the people on SSI, you know, Direct Express, we want all their names, okay? Because we know that they haven't gotten a stimulus check. And he demanded that. So the head of the SSI, which is a holdover from Trump, because Trump appointed him, actually gave 30 million, if not a little bit more than that, names, social security number, and information over to the Treasury, so the Treasury now can get those stimulus packages out, those stimulus checks out. Okay, now I don't know why the mainstream media is not telling you about this, and a lot of other main YouTubers are not telling you about this. Okay, but this did happen. Okay, now so now the Treasury do have 30 million, if not a little bit more, names and information. So now they know who to send these checks out to because they were being held back from uh, a appointee from the Trump uh, administration. He's he's a Republican, but not all Republicans are all fanatical. Like these are mostly people like Proud Boys and different positions, whether it's government, tech, hell, managers of Walmart or even head of Walmart. You know what I'm saying, or anything like that. They were appointed, and this really makes sense because all of a sudden it came out with. Oh, I was gonna say they were appointed by Trump, and they're like fanatics. They're not. They're under the Republican banner, but they're fanatics. They are that little weird QAnon type fanatics. Um, they're not your typical Republican. Okay, most of these people are older white men. Not all. There's some women in there, but most of them are older white men. And so you should be seeing some major progress on Direct Express and getting that out because now the information has been given over to the Treasury who delivers the checks. Okay, so don't be shocked. Like Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, all of a sudden people start getting it. Okay, because Trump is not playing. Okay, and they think he's a soft touch, but he's not. He's not playing with them, and it really makes sense too because all of a sudden before they found that out, all of a sudden the head of the post office, who was also appointed by Trump, remember, he was trying to mess with the ballots, mail-in ballots, trying to take away mailboxes and stuff before the election. Anyway, they found out he comes out with the statement talking about, oh, I found out how we could save the post office. Cut people's hours, cut how many days that the mail goes out, and raise the price. Now, how ironic he wants to do this at a time that stimulus checks will be coming through the mail. Okay? Then they find out that this other appointee of Trump's that's over Social Security, that's kind of a Trump fanatic, is the one that was been holding up that. So, do I think there's truth to this? Yes. I think there's a certain amount of truth. I don't think it's 100% all of these Trump holdovers. I don't think it's 100%, but there's some truth to that. Okay, there is some facts to that. And but it sounds like that what's going to be happening is they're going to start cleaning that pipe. Okay, because if the people can't do the job, regardless if they're Trump holdover or not, they're going to be firing people and putting somebody in a place that can do the job. Okay, so that's kind of good news, really. Now uh, they're getting to the bottom of it. They're investigating because they realize they really can't progress more without taking care of this situation that's here. Okay, because they got bigger things planned than if Trump holdovers just keep trying to block it, trying to make the president look like a fool, then they're going to have to take care of that before moving on. You know, it's kind of like if you have a blowout, if you have a flat tire, before you can get to your destination, you got to fix that problem. Find out, fix that problem, put a brand new tire on it, and then you're able to move on to your next destination. So that is something I wanted to talk to you about. I didn't expect this to be this long, but I thought this was some important information. Now I want to give you a fun fact. Okay, a fun fact is this. When people are talking about illegal immigrants or undocumented immigrants, whatever you want to call it, when they're talking about that, the main media wants you to focus and think that all they're talking about is Mexicans and people at Mexican borders. But the truth is, it all depends on what area of the United States you live. This is a true fact. Now, the undocumented issue for undocumented aliens, or illegal aliens, whatever you want to call it, for instance, in Seattle, it's not Mexicans. It's Asians. That's right. It's Asians. Okay. It's Japanese, Chinese, and other people of Asian descent. Uh, uh, that's what they're talking about. Okay. They're not talking about Mexicans. The mainstream media wants you to think that all they're talking about is Latin people, and it's not. Okay, because the issue in Seattle, like around Seattle area, is it's usually I think the illegal immigrants there are Asian and African. Okay, because you have very few. They have a very small population of Afro Americans and Latin in Seattle. Very small. Okay, doesn't even really tilt the meter. So mainstream media would like you to believe that it's all over the world, all over the United States. It's not. Okay, when you're talking about undocumented alien or legal alien, it all depends on what area of the United States that you're in that it's going to be. Okay, because it's different on different areas of the United States. It's even different in different countries. Okay, so just wanted to give you a little fun fact, so don't get caught up in all what Mamie is trying to tell you. Oh, it's always the Mexicans. No, no, yeah. That's very untrue. All right, and I shall wrap to y'all later. Peace.